Dear Spolip viewers, we are very happy to extend warm welcome to the Day 8 live chat of 19th World Athletics Championship. May I request Dr. A. Sarapuji sir to present the Day 7 highlights and further proceedings. Sir, please.
So good evening. Very happy to see you all through this Zoom as well as SPOLIB Spolip YouTube channel. As usual, yesterday also we had a couple of 200 meters, a couple of two races in track and two field events. Sharika Jackson and Noah Lyles retained their title in 200 meter, and Kataguchi from Japan as well as Venezuela, Yulimar Rojas snatched the gold in the final round in javelin as well as triple jump final. It was a wonderful day for Jamaican, USA, Japanese and Venezuelan athletes. With this, I would like to go with the details of yesterday's event. And is good for Venezuelan Yulimar Rojas. He was completely feared until the next final round of competition. Finally, she had a wonderful. Before going to discuss the Day 7 results, I would like to present something about Sharika Jackson, Noah Lyles, and Kitaguchi as well as Yulimar Rojas. Sharika Jackson and Noah Lyles retains the 200 meter title. This was the World Athletics yesterday's headlines. Rojas and Kitaguchi snatched gold in the final round, give big surprise and big shock to the athletes who already was in the first position. With the bullet start, powerful pickup, brilliant burnt, and utterly scintillating home straight, Jamaica's Sharika Jackson sprinted deeper into the history books at the World Athletics Championship Budapest 2023 and the Friday night, sizzling to her second straight World 200 meter title in 21.41 seconds in the second fastest time in the history. She ran 21.45 seconds in Oregon World Athletics Championship. The difference is 36 milliseconds. And the men's race saw United States of America Noah Lyles climb his third straight World 200 meter title with the when added to his 100 meter crown a few days earlier, confirmed his status as the undisputed current king of sprint domain after Usain Bolt. In the field of event, both finals played out a remarkably similar circumstances in women's triple jump, and javelin led all the way via the first round effort before a last grasp. 6-round act of heroics by Venezuela Yulimar Rojas and Japan's Haraku Kitachi gave a big surprise, and they have become a champion in javelin as well as triple jump. It's a good attempt for them. And see here, this day Okay. This is results of high jump decathlon group B. Damian Warner is a good in performance from Canada, cleared 2.05 meters and secured 850 points in the high jump. These are the result what you are witnessing. Only 9 athletes in the group B secured points. 3 failed to start the event. That is mentioned DNS did not start. Damian Warner is the leader now. And this is a group A results. This is world decathlon best. For every event, they will mention different because of 100 meters, high jump, short put, pole vault like that. So see here, group A, 2.11. He got 906 points. The leader, and this is a 4x100 meters relay men round 1. Italy, South Africa, Great Britain, Brazil, Nigeria, Canada, Switzerland, and Poland started the race. Poland failed to finish because of some issues in the takeover zone that leads them to not to allow the race. It did not finish, as been mentioned. They started in the lane number 7. Only one athlete raced. The first, second athlete did not receive the baton. This reason first has been given the time. And see here, Italy, 37.65 seconds is the world leading performance. Roberto Rigali, Jacob Sparta, and Targo. This is a running order. This has to be given 1 hour before the start of first call. That was the previous rule. The latest rule amendment is when giving the first call at the time of call room, they have to give the running order. That should not be changed. So at the last minute also, we can change the athlete. This is very good for the relay team members to put a best athlete. See here, and 37.65 is the result. They got automatic qualification. This is the world leading performance. And the first athlete who clocked 10.64 second, but it was 4th fastest time of first leg. See here, this is the second fastest time of first leg. This is also second fastest. 10.5 is the second fastest. Shall we go for the first fastest? See here, Aaron Brown from Canada, who was the fastest first leg, 10.43 seconds. And let us move. See, this is a 8.81, super performance. Usain Bolt raised 8.50 seconds in the 4th leg fastest time. And see here, Jacob Marcel, the Olympic champion, he is the fastest second first leg. And shall we go for the fastest second fastest second leg? Yeah, 8.87 seconds by Nigeria is Sekiri, who was a second fastest second place, second leg, second fastest second leg. And see here once again, Italy, Patu, who was third fastest third third leg. And see here, 9.27. Munyai, he was third fastest second fastest third leg. And shall we go with the 4th one here? The fourth leg ran 9 seconds. But you see here, Pungalni, who ran the 8.05 seconds. Compared to Usain Bolt, he ran a good race. But my intention is he would not run 100 meters. He may receive the baton in the 80 meters or 90 meters. Then only he could have run 8.505 seconds. Is very good for the athletes to correct themselves. See here. And the 200 is 9.41 seconds. First 200, the second 200 is 28.65. See how they have clearly given. It's very good for the athletes to correct themselves for the next round. First 219.541. See here, first 218.31. They were the first place, Brazil team. Superb race. But in the final 100, who reaches first, they will be given to chance to appear for the next round. This is the heat number 1, the 4x100 meters relay men round. First 3 in each heat plus the 2 fastest times qualify for the final. We earlier told the top 16 teams in the world ranking will be given to appear for the World Athletic Championships final, World Athletic Championships and Olympics. They got automatic qualification. Totally 16 teams will appear. There will be 2 rounds. First one is round 1 and the second one is final. Only 2 rounds. Totally 16 teams. Each heat there will be 8 teams. See here, United States of America. There are also world leading performance. That is 7.67. This is 37.65. This is the second heat. Then only they put here also world leading. This is first heat 6-7, and after this first heat, the Italy team ran. That is the reason they put here. The first 100, 10.41 seconds by Christian Coleman. Second, 8.62, Fred Curley. Third, Brandon Carnis, 9.27 seconds. And J.D. Smith, 9.37 seconds, who was the sixth fastest fourth leg. The first 10.41 because of he started from the starting block. The second and third, he were good, especially in the Fred Gurley ran. The second 100, 8.62 seconds is a good. That is the reason they raced the first 200. Let me allow, please wait. Sorry, gentlemen. And the Jamaica team consists of Black Sibylle Ford and Rohan Watson. See here, the first 100 ran by the Jamaican team at Beckley, 10.46 seconds, who was second fastest first leg. And see 8.82, 9.24. Finally, 37.68 only 1 centisecond behind United States of America. This is the first 200 meters of United States of America. This is the second 200 meter. And see here, 40, 19.56, 19.55. See here, first 200. Japan's first 200, 19.52. France, first 200, 19.76. Trinidad and Tobago, first 200, 20.24. Hungary, the host nations, first 200, 20.47. And see here, the first 200, 19.03 seconds, they lead the race. And see here, the first 200, 19.32, they came behind United States. They were into second place. And the first 200 is 19.52 for Japan, and they were in third place. France, they raised 19.76. They were in fourth position when they crossed 200 meters. See here, Trinidad and Tobago 20.24. They were sixth place. And Hungary was in seventh position when they clocked 20.47 seconds in 200 meters. And Germany did not finish. See here. And Netherlands also. So out of 16 teams, only 15 teams finished the race. Three did not finish. This is the usual customary activities of the relay teams who took part in the World Athletics Championship and Olympics. So many World Athletics Championships, many Olympics. These are the incident, the usual. This is not new. Every World Athletics Championship after 2008 only America got second place in the 4x100 meters relay. After that, they did many mistakes, violating 24 technical rule 24, and Japan, France, Great Britain teams also. This is the usual one. The hasty approaches lead them to cause and disqualify themselves is an unnecessary one, because of the 4x100 is very, very crucial event. This is the triple jump women's final qualification. See here, BIP 1399 status amended. That means her position was something behind. This is the triple jump women's . The world record is 15.74 seconds by Yulimar Rojas. This was, yesterday was the fourth World Championship medal. Then we cannot say that back to back. It is a consecutive 4 for Yulimar Rojas from Venezuela, 27 years old when she created the world record. And the Serbia, the year 2020, last year only she has created this world record. And championship record, 15.50 seconds by Ravits from Ukraine. And the world leading performances, 15.18 meters by Yulimar Rojas. But yesterday, he was not crossed 15 meters until her fifth jump. The sixth trial only, she covered 15.08 meters. The final movement was very sensational for her, very emotional, because of up to last round he was in 8th position. He might be lost the medal if they fail to jump properly in the final. That was good. She has a lot of confidence. And see here, 15 as a bib number. This is place, bib number, country, name, country, and this is a birthday. Is a jumping order. The performance is 15.08 meters came only in the final jump. Yesterday we discussed the first three is called round of trials and the second three is round of competition. Here, first attempt, failure. Second attempt, 14.33 only. Third round, 14.26 only. Then she was in 8th position. She might not get an opportunity to get 3 more trials, but by luck, see here. See also the 9th position also 14.33, but the second best is here performance 0, but here performance second best is 14.20 seconds. Otherwise, if the USA athlete jumped better than her, that means 14.33 or 14.27, Yulimar Rojas might not have been weird the gold medal in the yesterday's event. So we must be very careful. The qualification is very, very dangerous one. And in the final, the first three is very dangerous than the qualification. The many top class athletes failed to qualify even though they have good performance because they have been given only 3 rounds. During 3 rounds only we have to consider. That is the reason we have to maintain the consistency. Yesterday we talked about Neeraj Chopra. We had seen the good consistency. He took the javelin and go with 88.77. Then he qualified for the final and not only final but also Olympics, Paris Olympics. The qualification standard permit him to go the World Olympics. I may ask now, this performance may be accepted. Yes, the 12 months before the start of the competition, except a 10,000 meter race walking marathon, all the performance will be accepted. And for others, 18 months before the start of the competition. So the qualification period is 18 months for other events, 12 months for 18 months for 10,000 meter race walking and marathon. Others 12 months period to the start of the competition. So 12 months to go the World Olympics. India's Neeraj Chopra qualified. See here. This was very emotional. 14 point, see here, 33. And she also was 14.33. But the second, used to tell that the next best, not his next best, second best. Here's second best is 0, but her second best is 14.26. That pushed her to appear in the round of competition. The round of competition also, she did failure in the 4th and the 5th. This was the God gift for her. Belief and hard work, that is the reason she could have managed 15.08 meters and stand middle in the podium. And see here, she was a very good long jumper from Ukraine. She failed to qualify in the long jump final. The important thing is we must know she failed to qualify in the long jump final, whereas he was top until the 6th jump of Yulimar Rojas. See here, 15 meters. She took in the 15 meters in the first trial. She was first. See here, she was first. This that is the reason she was given 8th rank. She was given 8th chance to to take 4th and 5th trial. See here also. See here. Here also, they are going 8th. Here, the last round only. Last round, last attempt only. Last round, last attempt only. Yulimar Rojas jumped and gave a big shot to Romachak, a good athlete. He was a brilliant long jumper. See here, yesterday we discussed, this is the wind speed. And one more thing is, yesterday we discussed, see here, this is a statistics, Yulimar Rojas, Venezuela, attempt 1, mark 0, offset, the distance between the takeoff line and her takeoff. She made 7 centimeters before the takeoff line. That is the reason failure. There is no hop, step, jump, approach kilometer. It's nothing. Okay. Yesterday we discussed, 0, everything. I sent the mail. They confused. Then immediately they replied. Then it will be rectified. And today, see here, in this second attempt, 14.33 and offset. She feared like anything. That is the reason she completely put her leg 22.7 centimeters behind the takeoff line, and hop is 5.33 meters only, and the step was very poor, 3.98 meters, and jump 5.02 meters. See here, 5.33 hop, step 3.98, and jump is 5.02 meters. And yesterday we discussed, very clearly, this is approach speed, kilometers per hour. Her running speed was 34.3 seconds. Running approach speed to take off, approach and approach and speed. And the hop speed is 31.3 seconds. And step speed was 28.01 seconds, 28.1 seconds, 28.1 kilometers per hour. And jump speed was 25.8 kilometer per hour. Here they didn't mention that takeoff explosive. See here, this is one example enough, I think, for you all. Shall we go for this 15.08? Okay, this is a last gold medal hurdle, gold medal performance, gold medal. His gold medal performance came in her 6th round, 15.08 offset. The distance between the takeoff line to her takeoff foot is 18 centimeter, and the hop is 5.41. It is too good compared than first. And step is 4.34, super. And step jump also 5.33. That is the reason she got manager 15.08 meters. And see here, the speed is somewhat not good, 34.2 only. Here 34.3, and see here, hop approach is too good. That is the reason she got 5.41 meters. And step approach is 28.4. Compared than first round, she got 0.3 kilometers per hour, is more than the first round. That is the reason 4.34. And jump speed is 25.4, even though she could manage 5.33 meters. It's good. And shall we go the Ukrainian Romachak 15-meter performance? 10.08 centimeters behind the takeoff line. So plus means the before this, beyond this takeoff line. And if they didn't mention is behind this takeoff line, see here, 5.44, 5.41. Look like Yulimar Rojas 6th attempt hop. 4.31 in the step, 5.28 in the jump. However, she got silver medal. Is a good. I think, ladies and gentlemen, it's enough regarding this analysis. of triple jump. Okay, and we had USA athlete Franklin did not start. And these are the performance, the final results. Started 7:38 and ended in 9:07. The starting temperature, end time temperature, humidity when they started, humidity when they end the competition. The once again, Yulimar Rojas become the gold medalist. This is the fourth time. This is the fourth time. And this is a 4x100 meters relay. Germany advanced to the final by the referee. Germany. Because Poland, see here, Poland, they disturbed the start, they were given yellow card as usual. Just I wish to write this World Athletics. For others, all the rules has been mentioned, but I want to know the reason. Earlier, they used to mention 16.5.3. Yesterday only I could connected with him. He was busy. He is from Hungary. When the World Athletics Championships is going, that is the reason I could not connect my friend. See here, United States of America. Women team, not men. Start time, temperature, humidity. Yesterday, what we discussed about the men, the same thing is here, nothing to discuss new. And this is the heat 1. Germany advanced to the final by the referee. First 3 in each heat and 2 fastest. 3 plus 3, 6 plus 2, 8 teams will be advanced to the will be allowed to run in the final. And the world record is 40.82 seconds by United States of America. In the men, Jamaica holding this record when record created during this time of Usain Bolt. See here, this 2012 London Olympics, they had created the championship record, 41.07 seconds by Jamaican team. They created this Beijing World Athletics Championship 2015, and world leading performance is Texas team. This is the team, not country, because of the many world leading performance we have seen the club names, the state names. Even in this railways also had once upon a time the good performance. They found the name found in this leading performance. So like that, this is a Texas team. Here, Jamaica, Brianna Williams, Elaine Thompson Hara, 2 times Olympic champion, Shashila Phobos, and anchored by Shelley Ann Price, 9.88 seconds. This was her super performance at 4x100 meters relay. She ran 12 point, not failed to run 10.65 seconds. 12.68 seconds. Here, see here. Shelley Ann Price ran 9.88 seconds in this 4th leg because of she was already in acceleration. Great Britain, superb teams, Switzerland, Germany qualified by referee. This is the analysis. The first 100 ran by Jamaica, 11.61 seconds. second 100, 9.90, third 100, 10.31, and this is the fourth 100. Javelin throw women. This is a start list. The athlete who substituted, who replaced Peters from New Zealand, Jasu Nate from Atuana. You see here, Hudson, Van Dyke, Little, Konica, Barbara, De Lima, Hitakuchi, Hadabor, Liu, Michael, Srima, and Murillo. The world record is 72.28 meters from Czech Republic, Spatokova. 2008 only it was created, and the championship record is Menendez from Cuba. The world ranking performance, season best, personal best. See here, look like Yulima Rojas, what she did in this final round. Hatakuchi also, in the last attempt, 66.73. This is the final performance. She got gold. This was the gold medal performance. Earlier, she was in first position, 65.47 in her first attempt. See here, very good performance. Then acceleration 62, 62, 89, 59, 60 only. See here, Hitaguchi. We started 61.78, 61.99, 63, 62, then somewhat, then 62, 86 only, 62, 68. In the final round, she snatched the gold from Colombian Hatatudu. The final throw also is good for Little, but see here, the 63.38 came only in the final round. Otherwise, the Hudson would get the medal. 63.18 is the next performance by Konica from Latvani. I don't know the country name. Lithuania. This was the start list what we discussed yesterday. And this was the 800 meters women semi-final, Heat 3. Mary Moora from Kenya. She was in excellent form. Athing Mew, who got second place in the third heat from USA, clocked 158.78. So both got automatic qualification. And the Nakai, the 2019 World Athletic Championship gold medalist from Uganda, and Tracy from Jamaica got non-automatic qualifications. This is the 800 meters women semi-final, heat number 2. Gemma Reekie from Great Britain. She has a wonderful race, but her time was not good. 2 minutes, 28 seconds. 2 minutes, 0.28 seconds. And Rogers from USA, 2 minutes, 0.47 seconds. They got automatic qualification because of they raced first and second places. Keely Hodgkinson, a super athlete, last year silver medalist, and Nia Atkins. They had a good race. See here, 158.48, and here 2 minutes only because of the top athletes. There was no good competition. That is the reason they clocked 2 minutes. In this first heat, Mary Moora, I think the third heat also they had good competition, 158. And the first heat, 158.48. third heat 158.48. Mary Moore Hodgkinson have a good opportunity to stand in the medal. And I think Mew also had a good opportunity. Today we will see. Tonight we will have a live auction in 800 meters women final. This is the 400 meters decathlon. There were 3 heats. This is the heat number 1. This is the point 896 for 48.27 seconds. Marcos Nilsson were given L for infringing the lane infringement rule. If there is no chance to carry forward because of next event is 1500 meters, so it will not be applicable for 1500 meters. Please, LePage is a good. There were 3 heats. In the third heat, one did not participate. That is the reason they mentioned did not start, that they are not eligible to go for the next event. And the heat number 2, there were 2 DNS. The first heat, 3 DNS. So 24 initiated this decathlon. Now only here 5 in the heat 5. The second one heat 6, 11. And the 3, the 7, 11 plus 18 only available. And this is a 200 meters women's final. Yesterday, Dr. Sethu and I discussed regarding this final position. We predicted Shakaria Jackson. She came and got gold medal. And Gabriela Thomas also, what we predicted, got the silver medal. Julian Afraid lost to Shakari Richardson by 22.05 and Shakari clocked 21.92. It's a good race he had, though, because of the Shakari is good at the first 100. That is the reason Julian Afraid failed to get the medal. Shakari Richardson not good in the heats in the final. She produced somewhat better. That is the reason she got third place. This is her second medal in this World Athletics Championship, 100 gold and 200 bronze. But Shakari is proved she's a super athlete. 21.41 is world leading now. This is second fastest 200 meters in this earth now. She is the first athlete. One Jackie China, she is not no more. She is no more. So fastest 200 in the earth is Sharika Jackson. 221.45 she clocked in this 2022 Oregon World Athletics Championship. Now she reduced 4 milliseconds, 470 seconds. Is it good? And see here, 21.81. Gabriela Thomas, the same time clocked Shelly Ann Price in the 2021, but the distance in the time is here 20.45, here 21.81. Sharika Richardson reduced 40 to 36. It's a good. Then still has a lot chance. I hope that the same team will appear in this forthcoming Paris Olympics. We will see. Is there any? It will be any changes? See here, the first 100 run by Sharika Jackson, 11.05 seconds. Is it good? Good race we had yesterday. And this is a race analysis. The first 100 clocked by Sharika Jackson, 11.05. Second, 10.36. Superb. Excellent race. 10.65. She clocked in the 100 meter, I think. And the Celian price also 10.67, but the Shakaria Red Jason clocked at 10.65 seconds. This is the reason she got gold medal. See here, the first 100 pushed her to come forward the straight, home straight. And Gabriela Thomas also had a good start at 11.20 seconds in the first 100. And the second 100, she clocked 10.61 second. Shakaria, first 100, unbelievable performance because of she was good in 100 meter, but she clocked 11.3 only in the first 100. If you pushed first 100 good, then she might got the gold silver medal. But in front of Sharika Jackson, nothing would be comes out because of, see here, first 100 compare the second and third, 11.205 Gabriela Thomas, and second 100 10.61, here 10.62, and the first 100 is 11.30. The first 100 by Sharika Jackson is 11.05. So good performance. This is a championship record. The previous record is 21.45 seconds by Sharika Jackson, who created in the 2022 World Athletic Championship Oregon. She reduced 40 centisecond, and comparison here also here. The previous year she ran 36. That means the difference between first and second here. She came 4.5. Now she came 41. And the 21.81 was the same performance by Shelly and Price in the 2022 World Athletic Championship Oregon, where she clocked and got the silver medal. And this is a start list of men's 400 meters, men's 200 meters. Bib number 2/2545 advanced to the final by the referee. Competition rule 8.18.2. Yesterday we discussed the referee rule the protests, or he has the power to control the athlete from call room 1-2 up to the presentation. That means victory ceremony. And one more thing is substitute 1. Advancement, automatically he got advancement athlete. And 2 is Lindsay from USA. These are the 2 athletes. One is Lindsay and the second 2.545. Andrew Hudson. World ranking, season best, personal best, date of birth, country, name, bib number was the lane number. 9 athletes took part in this 200 meter final, and we predicted no highlights. Not only we, everyone predicted no highlights. There was no quarter doubt. And the second one, I predicted Lettersley Tebogo from Botswana, and I predicted third Erigan Nitton from USA. But see the result. Here, Noga Lice got a gold medal with the performance of 19.52. And before that, we can go for this world record, 19.19 seconds by Usain Bolt. And the championship record is 19.19 seconds. Same. And world leading performance is 19.47 seconds. Who created, the Noga Lice created in London 2023 championship. And this is Noga Lice first 100, 10.26. 10.26 is good. Erigan Nitton got the silver. I predicted that he would get bronze medal ahead of Tobacco. He got silver. Is good, but I got 10 plus 20 plus 5, 35 points because of Many predicted that the Huggies and Bednark will get the silver medal. A very good race we had. Noah Lyles retained his title. Good race. This is the race analysis of men's 200 meters. Noah Lyles clocked 10.26 seconds in his first 100. Second 100, 9.26. Good. Unbelievable. Super performance. So good. Good 200. Second 100 is wonderful. And see here, 10.28 his first 100. And second 100 is 9.47. See, Usain Bolt, the first 100, the 100 meters, 9.58. See here, Noah Lyles, second 100 in 200 meters is superb. 9.26. Has a good potential, lot of cylinders to fire. You can see, is there any changes in this 102 meters world record? Noah Lyles is a young boy, still has a long way to go, and very nice gentleman. And see here is the first boast of an athlete. First boast of an athlete in sprint event after Isaac Makwala. He also very good in 200 and 400 here. 9.49 is a good race. The first 100 is 10.32. Superb race. The three we had yesterday in the final. And this was the marathon start list. Totally 78 athletes from 47 countries. It was a good race. Today we had marathon. Many top athletes failed to get the gold medal, silver medal, and bronze medal what we predicted, because of something was different. See here, world record, WO is nothing but women only race. The men and women, many races they used to run. In this time, they will mention the MX here, only women only race only. And 2 hours, 17.01 seconds by Mary Chepkosi Kitani from Kenya. See, when she created this record, she was 35 years. So age is not a factor for athletes. If they are good, they can. So age will not be a factor. And championship record is 2:18:11. World leading 2:16:28. Wanju from Kenya. Ethiopian and Kenyans are dominating in long distance. This is 47 countries, 78 athletes took part in this marathon final. This is the world ranking, season best, personal best, and this is the intermediate time. First kilometer, they took she took 3.3 minutes 40 seconds. Next, third kilometer, fifth kilometer, seventh kilometer, ninth kilometer, like that. First kilometer, Noro Sosba is a leader. Third kilometer also, fifth kilometer, Rosa. Seventh kilometer, Snow Civilian. Ninth kilometer, Civilian. 11th kilometer, Civilian. 13th kilometer is a leader. And 15th kilometer, Cheptegei. 17th kilometer. These are leaders of this. He wants in 2 kilometers. 41 says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The second kilometer here they mentioned totally 42 kilometers, and the final 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, completely dominated by Shankule. Shankule, he was a world champion now, and this is the results. See here, out of 74, only 64 completed the race. You may ask whether they have been uh, um, how they come to the start area. There will be a there would be a sweeping vehicle one. The athlete who failed to continue the race will be asked to go with the sweeping vehicle. Sweeping vehicle. Sweeping vehicle will be available in long races. And the second thing is the time already they mentioned clearly. If you fail to complete the race in a stipulated time, there will be given a clear instruction. They also will be noted did not finish. So we can't wait for a day. They will give you some time that they have to complete the race. Otherwise, they also will be noted did not finish. And the other athletes who failed to who failed to run, they will be asked to come with a sweeping vehicle. Sweeping vehicle. World record women race only. We had seen the start time is 6:59 exactly, and finish is 10 o'clock. And near about 4 hours they have been given. And the athlete who failed 4 hours. Good. Okay. But all the athletes have completed up to the athlete 65. 255.33 is the athlete who finishes the last. She got 65th position. And the third athlete, Kadari from Morocco, he ranked, see here, she was in rank Morocco. Morocco. The big surprise. See, her rank is 159. This is, we cannot predict in long and race walking races. We cannot predict. He was 159th rank. See here, what happened? She got third place ahead of class athlete Kipatic. See here. Shankule, Jepra Salase, both from Ethiopia, and third 159th ranked Morocco got bronze medal. And this is their season best. Both are their season best produced here. And see here, this is the time between the first athlete and second athlete, 11 centisecond. Here, 54 milliseconds. Even though the humidity was not good, even though the humidity was not good at Japan last year, Olympics, the organizing committee, the technical delegates didn't put mist station because a mist station is purely decided by technical delegates only. In the Japan, all other events were held at somewhere, and the race marathon took place somewhere. Even though they didn't put mist station, here they have 77% humidity when they started, and they when they end the race is 57, but they placed mist station here. So the mist station is purely decided by Sorry for sorry, ladies and gentlemen. And you are witnessing the women's marathon final results. So the temperature is very important for marathon. Only out of 77, only 65 have finished the race here, even though the humidity is very good. And the 2019 World Athletic Championship Doha, only 50 have finished the race because of a too hot environment allow the athlete not to compete. Because in the inside the stadium they have arranged the air conditioner like that in Doha, very good preparation inside. But in the outside, they conducted the race in the night, even though only 50 plus athlete finished the race. Others failed to finish because of the humidity plays the vital role and the temperature also. This is a race analysis. For each and every athlete, they have given clearly the kilometers. Go for first athlete, 60, 55, 50, 45. All the athletes has to be given clear race analysis. This is available in the World Athletics website. Once the race is over, all the information will be uploaded in the World Athletic Championship website. Even the photo finish also we can get it. There will be a clear transparency. See here. Yesterday we had in the track races 100, 200, 300 like that. In the road distance, they have given kilometers. The first kilometers 345, second 335, 330 like that. And this is the total time. And the second 100, the second kilometers, they clocked 7:20, and the 21, this was her place when she clocked 7.21 the 2 kilometers. She was in 22nd place. See here, in the 33rd kilometer, only 33rd kilometers, she clocked 3 minutes 18 seconds, and the total time was 1 hour 50.59 seconds. He was in 6th place. And in the 34, 35, 36, up to 42, she was good. She fired the cylinders completely, and she got gold medal. So good. In Tamil, we used to tell it is not important during the race who is first, who finishes the race first and the last. Similarly, here also, Shankule from Ethiopia, she started 17th. He clocked 3:45 in the first kilometer, and in the meantime she went to 31, 18, 16, 23, 21, 30, the places 11, 8 like that. Finally, after 33 kilometers, she was in good. She know that the final 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 kilometers, very crucial. She ran like anything. She got first place. It's good. And it's 110 meters hurdles. When decathlon, this is the first heat. The world decathlon best in 110 meter hurdles, Damien Warner from Canada, who is also in the competition, and who created in this 2021 Austria championship. See, now his age is 34. Still he is in medal contender position. And this was the point or that secured, and this is the total point. This was the total point. See, the wind speed. Yeah, important thing is in the individual competition, record will not be accepted for the wind speed more than 2. If it is 2, okay. Exactly 2 is okay. The long jump, record holder, Mike Powell, whose record was the wind speed is exactly 2 meters per second square. That is the reason it still stand 1980 Moscow Olympics. Yes. And here, more than the average, the average wind velocity crosses more than 2 meters per second square, the record performance will not be accepted. The points will be given. It's not a problem. The record will not be accepted. For here, 110 meters and one more event is 100 meters. They will add both the events wind velocity and divided by 2. If it is not more than 2, if it is more than 2, the record will not be considered. This average wind velocity will be considered for combined event. This is the decathlon summary after the 6 events. The first, see here, Price LePage from Canada. Total point is 5,614 points. In 100 meter, he got 987 points. He came fourth. He came fourth here. We'll go somewhat close and you will get somewhat idea. Few of you may witness, may watch by phone. Is it okay now? Yes, now it's working. So this is a decathlon events. 100 meters, first event, long jump second event, short put third event, high jump fourth event, last event of day 1, 400 meters, and the second day, first event is morning, started 110 meter hurdles. Second day, second event, discus throw, pole vault third, second day, fourth, second day, javelin throw, and the final event, 1500 meters. See here, 1, 2, 3, 4 track events, and 1, 2 jumping events, and 3 jumping events. One horizontal jump and 2 vertical jump, and throws, shot put, discus, and javelin. Evenly distributed is a good. Okay. See here, Canada athlete who was in 5,614 points. He clocked 10.45 seconds. The wind velocity, wind speed is minus 0.3, and here also, see here, wind velocity is plus 0.2. If we calculate, average is not more than 2, because of if we create because of the wind velocity is very less, and if it is 2 plus 2 or 3 plus 2, 5 means the average wind velocity is more than 2. That means 2.5 would come. Then his record would not be accepted. Okay. And see here, in long jump, he covered 7.59 seconds, and the wind velocity is 0.2, and he got 957 points, finished with the 8th position. This is the total position, the total points. After second event, he was in 4th position. This is 4th position. And in the shot put, he putted 15.81 meters and got 840 points. Who finishes third in shot put, and after shot put, he became rank 3. with the performance of 2.874. And high jump, her performance was 2.08. Finished third with the performance of with the 878 point. After high jump, he was in second spot. This is 400 meters, 47.21. He came fifth and got 948 points and totally 4610. After 400 meters, he became second. And after the first day, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is over. And after the second day, he started in the second position. After the sixth event, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 event, he became the leader. Now, he could have been given different bib because please. Okay, sorry, once again. And 4 more events. And today, I have completed with the pole vault. And tonight, we will have javelin and 1500 meters. Okay, good. And this is the short put women qualification. The automatic qualification mark was 19.1 meters, or at least 12 best to qualify final. World record 22.63. Championship record 21.24. One more championship record. Both are equal the performance. That is the reason the New Zealand Valerie Adams also is a stands here. The championship 21.24 and world leading performance is 20.45 meters by Maggie Even of USA. And they started 10:25. Both the groups conducted simultaneously. 25, 10:25, 11:4. See here. So 10:25, 1 minute late. Okay. So simultaneously they have started. Only 3 rounds of competition. Jessica Shuttle, Netherlands, and Maggie Even, Shara Mitten, Thomas Dutt, 4 got automatic qualification because of they putted more than 19.10 meters, 19.64, 19.42, 19.37, 19.36, and Gabata from Germany and Sung from China got non-automatic qualification, that is provisional qualification. We discussed earlier, once you putted the qualification distance, you will not be given next 2 trials. And see here, from here, 1, 2, 3, 4. Group B 4, Group B 4. You may ask, sir, in Group 4 qualified, Group B also, group A also 4 qualified. Equal. Is there any equal? No. See here, if first 1, 2, 3, 4, the group B also 4, the group 2 got non-automatic qualification, and the group A also got non-automatic. For example, for 8 athletes from group A qualified with the qualification standard means we have to allow. If they here also 8 that we have 16 we may allow. That situation we should not go for non-automatic qualifiers. The technical delegates already they know well how long the athletes will put the distance. That is the reason they have very clearly, and so only 8. The automatic qualification should be at least 6 and a maximum of 8. We should not allow all to cross over the qualification round. Otherwise, the performance, otherwise the competition, the final also look like qualification round. At least 12. So we should maximum, the automatic qualification maximum would be 8. So such a type of distance has to be decided by technical delegates. So technical delegates must know the performance, what is going on this year. So they are master over this performance of athletes, then only they can come to decide. If we put 18 meter means everyone, see here, I put 18 meter means 18. That means here also 8. Then here also 8, 10. Here about 18 athletes will qualify. So we have to be very careful while deciding the qualification standard. The technical delegates are well experienced in here. When you are acted as a technical delegates, you have to concentrate these things for qualification round and final round. Okay. Tonight we will have a final. This is a decathlon, discus throw. Here, world decathlon best is 58.87 meters, and championship decathlon best CDB 54.97. All the athletes were given 3 attempts. Look like qualification round and regular events. The athlete will be given only 3 rounds. Then 3 rounds, which is best. The best will be taken to put the point, the consideration. It started 11-12 because of discus and hammer. We cannot conduct simultaneously. We can conduct long jump, triple jump, high jump, pole vault. Only organized simultaneously. In the discus and hammer, we cannot organize. Even shot put also we can organize simultaneously. We had seen just now. And shot put, hammer and discus only we cannot organize simultaneously because of there will be only one field. It's very dangerous even. In javelin also, disc, javelin and hammer throw we cannot organize simultaneously. All the other field events we can organize simultaneously. And here nothing to discuss. And this is the summary of decathlon after 7 events. Now we had seen the Lepage. First position after 5th event. Now he got first place. Discus throw also. He got 89 points. He finished second. And Lyndon Vector got first place in discus throw. He got 974 points, but he's near about 200 points is behind. And today we have discussed so far the results yesterday evening and today morning session score sheet. I would like to share few clippings which have been taken by me during this World Athletic Championship. This is left hold. See here. The pace 1, 30.09 kilometers per hour. Pace 2, 26.8 kilometers per hour. In the phase 3, 25.7 kilometers per hour. The total performance is 14.49 meters. And see here, this is hop, step, and jump. Hop pace is 30.09 meter per kilometers per hour, and step pace is 26.8 kilometers per hour, and the jump pace is 25.7 kilometers per hour. Totally, the distance is 14.49 seconds. And this is, see here, reaction time of 4x100 meters relay. Heat 2, round 1, heat 2. The athletes were recalled by the starter. Athletes were asked to come back by firing the gun once again. When they're checking the reaction time, see here, nobody did mistake and there were no false start. All the reaction time 0.139, 0.177, 0.159, 0.171, 0.190, 0.156, 0.182, 0.151, and 0.155. The reason is the athlete from Brazil who disturbed the start by action. She did not come out from the starting block, but she shook her body after giving the command set. So first we have to go for reaction time. If the reaction time is good, we can go with the yellow card by the referee. So the reaction time is good, we can go with the yellow card. But no athlete were disturbed the race means. Then we go with the green card. Here the referee and starter clearly saw the athlete who initiated the movement by action, not initiated, just she shaked. So she disturbed the start. That is the reason the recall was taken and they checked the reaction time. The reaction time is good, but she made a movement 16.5.3. She was given yellow card. She was given yellow card. And see here, the cameraman and some more athletes, spectators and their country athlete running along with them outside this road, outside this runway, outside this stipulation, outside this area marked. This type of pacing is allowed. This type of pacing is allowed, but they will not be allowed to run along with them inside the marked course. This is allowed. That we should not say this is called pace. Pace means the athlete who are not taken part in this competition should not run along with them inside the marked course. Even it may be track or on the road races. They run outside. So this is allowed. the heavy tight security would be set up because of this. After the 2004 Olympics, Wander de Lima incident, he was a world-class athlete. He was come at the 35 kilometers. He was come first at the 35 kilometers, and a priest took him away, sent to the crowd. But he was not given gold medal. The protest was rejected. Since then, the tight security were established for road races. That is the reason they put a corridor here. Wander de Lima is a great athlete. He from Brazil. He got the bronze medal in 2004 Athens Olympics. This was a good, sensational moment for him. And that is the reason he was given lighting the lamp in the 2016 Rio Olympics for his sportsmanship. It's a great sportsmanship he's shown. He finished the race. He could have completed the race first if the priest did not disturb him. And in the 2016 Olympics, Rio Olympics, he honored with the lighting the lamp the person who disturbed the priest. He told that I was the reason you became a hero. He told, because without his disturbance, Wander de Lima would not become a hero. சேது சார் ஸ்கிரீன் ஷேர் பண்ண முடியல. சேது சார் ஸ்கிரீன் ஷேர் பண்ண முடியல. ஓகே.
சார்
ஓகே.
ஓகேவா?
ஓகே. வாண்டர் டி லிமா, இந்த விஷயத்தை ஜஸ்ட் தாய்மொழியிலே உங்களிடம் பதிவு பண்ண விரும்புகிறேன். இந்த ரேஸ்ல பேசிங் அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு ஒரு விஷயம் இருக்கு. இந்த பாத்தீங்கன்னா பக்கத்துல ஓடிட்டு இருக்காங்க. இந்த பேசிங் அலவுடு. ஆனால் நீங்க உள்ளே அவரோடு சேர்ந்து ஓடக்கூடாது மார்க்கெட் கோர்சஸ்ல. இந்த இவ்வளவு பெரிய செக்யூரிட்டி செட்டப் வந்தது காரணம் என்ன அப்படின்னா 2004 ஒலிம்பிக்ஸ்ல வாண்டர் டி லிமா பிரேசிலியன் மராத்தான் ரேஸ் அத்லெட் அவன் என்ன பண்ண பிரிஸ்ட் ஒருத்தர் என்ன பண்ணாருன்னா அங்க வந்து உள்ள பிடிச்சி தள்ளி கொண்டு போயிட்டார். ரேஸ் ஓடிக்கிட்டு இருக்கும் போது நீங்க வேணா யூடியூப்ல போய் பாருங்க வாண்டர் டி லிமா அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு. அப்புறம் பெரிய இஷ்யூ ஆச்சுன்னா அப்புறம் திரும்ப அவருக்கு நல்ல ட்ரீட்மெண்ட் கொடுத்துருப்பாங்கன்னு வச்சுங்க, அது வேற விஷயம். தட் இஸ் குட் that we have to give a treatment for the people who did mistake. And அவருடைய ப்ரொட்டஸ்ட் வாண்டர் லிமா அவருடைய ப்ரொட்டஸ்ட் அக்செப்ட் பண்ணிக்கல. அதுக்கு வந்து நம்ம என்ன பண்ண முடியாது, நாங்க ரோட்ல ரேஸ் நடத்துறோம், இந்த மாதிரி ஒருத்தர் பிளான் பண்ணிட்டான் அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு நம்ம ரீரேஸ் பண்ண முடியாது. மராத்தான்னா சாதாரண விஷயமா, வேற ரேஸ் இருந்தா ரீரேஸ் பண்ணிருக்கலாம். இப்ப என்ன பண்றாங்கன்னா அப்புறம் அவனுக்கு பிரான்ச் மெடல் கொடுத்துட்டாங்க. அவங்களுக்கு வந்து வாண்டர் டி லிமாவுக்கு அந்த ப்ரொட்டஸ்ட் ஏத்துக்கல, திரும்ப அப்பீல் கொடுத்தாங்க, அப்பீல் ஏத்துக்கல, கண்ட்ரியே வந்து கொடுத்தாங்க அவங்களுக்கு. ஓகே. பட் இந்த 2016 ஒலிம்பிக்ஸ்ல ரியோ ஒலிம்பிக்ஸ்ல அந்த ஒலிம்பிக் ஃபிளேம் லீட் பண்றாங்க பாத்தீங்களா, அப்ப வந்து வாண்டர் டி லிமாவுக்கு அந்த வாய்ப்பு கொடுத்தாங்க, அவரை கௌரவப்படுத்துறதுக்காண்டி, அவருடைய ஸ்போர்ட்ஸ்மேன்ஷிப் அதுக்காண்டி. அப்போது மறுநாள் காலையில இந்த பிரிஸ்ட் இருக்காரு பாத்தீங்களா, ஒரு பிரிஸ்ட், அவர் என்ன சொன்னாங்கன்னா நீ ஹீரோ ஆகிறதுக்கு நான் தான் காரணம் அப்படின்னு சொன்னார். எப்படி எல்லாம் சொல்றாங்க பாருங்க, இவர் பண்ணது மிஸ்டேக். அது இல்லாம நீ இன்றைக்கு ஹீரோ ஆகிறதுக்கு நான் தான் காரணம், நீ எனக்கு தான் தேங்க்யூ சொல்லணும் அப்படின்னாரு. பிரிஸ்ட் இதே மாதிரி வேலையை இன்னொரு தடவை ஒரு கிராண்ட் பிரிக்ஸ் ரேஸ் நடக்கும்போது அப்போ போயிட்டு உள்ள பூந்துட்டாரு. அந்த மாதிரி வேலையெல்லாம் பண்ணுவார் அவரு. அவர் இந்த மாதிரி போட்டிகளுக்கு எல்லாம் எதிர்ப்பு தெரிவிக்கிறாரு. இஸ் எ வெரி குட் ஜென்டில்மேன். ஆனா ஓகே, இதான் பாத்தீங்க. இப்ப நெக்ஸ்ட் once again you are witnessing here the audience run along with the athlete during this women's marathon final. See here, the two ways are here. Who going to finish the race has to come here. The official will be available here to separate the athletes, and others go to this way. This is the final, the differentiate the final list and others. This is the final finish. This is the finish area, and the athlete who yet to go for this one more round or two more round go to here. This is the way. Then we also can organize such type of separate area because of we don't know who is going to finish and who is running along with him. So this is good for our organization to know something about it. And see here the spectators stand and the camera officials camera, and the race is over now. Then they will be asked to go the mixed zone for interview. And this is the pole vault. In this pole vault, we can see here, we can see these type of scenarios. This is called depth. Depth is nothing but crossbar position from zero line. We used to call crossbar position எவ்வளவுன்னு கேட்போம் நம்ம இங்க. அது என்ன அப்படின்னா அது பேர் டெப்த். 0.0 லைன்ல இருந்து கிராஸ் பார் எவ்வளவு தூரத்துல இருக்குன்னு சொல்லிட்டு ஒரு அத்லெட்டுக்கு அவன் எழுதி வச்சிருப்பான். ஆல்ரெடி ஹி நோட்டட். Then we have to keep it. Then it should be noted to him. இப்போ வாயில சொல்லிட்டு இருக்க முடியாது. வாயில அதுக்கான மொழி புரியாம ஒரு language is the problem. That is the reason it has been given by the board. It will be available along with the set of high jump uprights, electronic uprights. The Monto will provide. Monto is the official sponsor of the equipment, not implement. Equipment of the World Athletic Championship and Olympics, their official sponsor. They will give this type of equipments. The height is 5.30 meters and the depth is 60 centimeters from zero line. This is. And with this, I would like to present the World Athletics. Glance. Shall we go to the glance once again today's event? Yesterday morning we had the super final. Shankule from Ethiopia. Jabra Salesri from Ethiopia and Gadari, who got the first, second, and third places. Good. And this Oregon World Athletic Championship, Jabra Saleh got gold, and Koyer, she was not in this today's finalist top 3. Third, Slapper also. And women's shot put qualification has gone over. Then we can expect a good performance from athletes. Schiller from Netherlands. Dongomo from Portugal. Ogunlei from Germany. Maggie Ivan from USA. She was the world leading performer. And the past medalist, World Athletic Championship, Oregon 2022, where Charles Alley put to the distance of 20.49 meters. The world record is 22.63 meters by Lizovskaya from France. And tonight, we have a final. Men pole vault final. Duplantis, shall we go the Duplantis performance? See here. Just 23 years old from Sweden. This is athlete code. We are one Olympic champion last year and one world champion, 2 Diamond League champion final winner, 1 world championship silver medalist. Such a fantastic performance he has. This is the world ranking. Men's pole vault score 1500 meters, So 180 weeks. So overall also is in second now. Christopher Nelson. And before that, I go with Obina from Philippines. Last year, he was placed third for his spectacular performance. The first Asian, I think, 27 years old, one world championship bronze medalist, and two Asian champion, one Asian championship bronze medalist, one World University Games winner, and current place is 3, and the one's overall ranking is 33, and 1 week. So very good. Yes. 3 points. Ernest John Abina from Philippines. He also has personal best of 6 meters. He's a medal prospect. And Nelson, Christopher Nelson from United States of America, 25 years of old. One Olympic silver medalist, one world champion silver medalist, one indoor world athletics championship, one Pan American game silver medalist, and see here, pole vault rank second and score 1,401, and the overall 31. Marshall also is a contender for medal from Australia, 5.75 in the qualification because of they didn't go the qualification mark because of the simultaneously the competition were organized. Here also we can expect good performance. Curtis Marshall, 26 years old, 2 Commonwealth Games winner, gold medalist, top 8 at the World Athletics Championship 1, and 2 times top 8 at World Athletics Indoor Championship, 1 times World Under-20 Championship silver medalist. Fantastic track record he has. And the world record is 6.22 meters by Armand Duplantis from Sweden. As we discussed it. And this past medalist, Armand Duplantis, Christopher Nelson, and Ernest John Obina from Philippines. The first Asian is available in this pole vault competition. And men's 4x400 meters relay, United States, Sri Lanka, and our neighbors country, Italy. The top entrance. Tonight we have your heats. Past medalist, United States 256.17, Jamaica 258.58, Belgium 258.72. Then India have to run in the first. Then if they got qualification, they will get automatic qualification for Olympics. They come in the top 8. They will be given opportunity to run in the Olympics. So Indian athlete has to concentrate in the first round of qualification. So women's 4x400 meters, United States, Cuba, Great Britain and Northern Ireland, Nigeria, Jamaica. Is the top list. Top 16 countries. And United States, the defending champion with the performance of 3:17.79, Jamaica 3:20.74, Great Britain and Northern Ireland with the 3:22.64. Women shot put final, we discussed. So Maggie Even is a super performance, is a personal best of. Let us move. Let's see. Maggie Even, 28 years of old, one Diamond League final winner, one top 8 at World Athletics Championship, one top 8 at World Indo Athletics Championship, one NACAC, North American, Central American, and Caribbean Athletic Association Championship winner. As a personal best, we'll see. It's a personal best of 20.45, and the season best is 20.45. Very good. And also he used to participate in the hammer also. Very good. World ranking 4. Overall ranking 112. Good. Maggie Even. And Sledger from Netherlands. 24 years old, one European champion, one World Championship bronze medalist, one World Indo Championship bronze medalist, one European under 23 championship medalist, and personal best, current world ranking 5. And personal best 20.24. Very good. And season best is 19.64. Okay, today's performance, I think. And Portugal, Dong Mo. That is 3 years of old. Good. And one Diamond League final winner, one World Indoor Championship, one European Championship silver medalist, one top 8 at the Olympic Games. And see here, women shot put is a third place, overall ranking 84, and 43 weeks he was in first position, and overall ranking 1 week he was in 53 position. 1 week is good. $19.44. MEC from Germany, 24 years of old, one European Winter Throwing Cup medalist and personal best. See, 15.44. 100 meters. No, shot put 19.44. She used to participate 100 meter hurdle, long jump, discus throw also very good. The versatility here is shot put say has 19.44. First time has qualified for the final. Good. Next, the past winner is Chesley Yalai with a performance of 20.49 meters. Gong with a performance of 20.39, and Sridger from Netherlands is a top contender for this year, 19.77. And the world record is 22.63 meters by Lissot Kaya from France. And today we are going to see the fantastic 800 meters final. It's a class race. We can expect a good race from, and my top predictor podium predictor is first one Marco Arap, and second one Maula, third one is Vioni. When she go with the Marco Arap performance, is a good, excellent physique, gigantic figure, 24 years old, won World Championship bronze medalist last year and Pan American Games winner. So top 8 at the World Championship, top 8 at the World Indo Athletics Championship. See here, men's 800 meters, rank 1 with the performance of 1376. And 9 weeks he was in first position. The overall ranking is 53, and with the performance of 1376. And overall men ranking, he was in 41 with the 1 weeks. Okay, let us see. Super athlete has a good race. And second one is Mala from Algeria, superb athlete. It's a class race yesterday I had. He's 24 years of old, top 8 at World Athletic Championship, one African champion, 2 Diamond League meeting winner. Nadia, what is the difference between Diamond League meeting winner and Diamond League final winner? There will be 6 Diamond League meeting for 800 meters for each and every event. If the athlete who qualified by securing points and in the final he will be available. If you win the final, you will be given Diamond League final winner. Otherwise, if you race one meeting, if you got the medal in one meeting out of 6, then you will be called a Diamond League meeting winner. He got 2 Diamond League winner, but Neeraj Chopra, he is a Diamond League winner. So good. Yesterday we had some few athletes and a world ranking. Yesterday as a good race. The men world ranking 6. 9 weeks he was in 3rd position. His overall ranking 146. The performance of 1328, and he is in overall ranking 88. 1 week, 400 meters. So he participated 200 meters. Very good. So a potential runner. 24 years. We can expect the medal from him for his country. And Vayoni, 19 years of old. 19 years of old from Kenya. Won top in World Championship. Top 8. Cross-country champion, superb, under 20, one-time champion, 3 Diamond Leagues meeting winner, not league winner. And here 800 meters is the 1st position, 5th position with the performance of 1,338 points. He was 6 weeks in this 3rd position. Overall ranking 128 with the performance of 1,338, and in overall ranking he was 1 week at the 55th position. And the 4th contender is Aldrin Ben. Is also good. See here, 25 years from Spain. Spain dominated in the men and women race walking 20 and 35 kilometers. Is a top 8 at Olympic Games, top 8 in World Championship, 1 European indoor champion, 1 European under 20 champion. These are the things we have to consider before predicting these athletes. We have to go through many things. We have to check their profile. Then we can decide, we can predict. Men's overall ranking 16 with the 1,276 points. He was in 5 in the 2 weeks. Good. He's 4 contender. And the world record is 1 minute 43.71 seconds by 140.91 David Rudisha, and the previous year record medalist is Kipkur Kaur, and silver medalist Sid Jatsi, and bronze medalist Marok Araf. Good. We have to see the core and other performance, but in the same final, their performance was not good. And women 5,000 meter finals. Shall we go with the Sifan Hassan? The performance is not available here. Then Sifan Hassan, yeah. Sifan, something is different with that hair. Yeah, Sifan Hassan, class athletes. Sifan Hassan from Netherlands. 30 years of old, excellent performance, 2-time Olympic champion, 2-time world champion, 1-time Diamond League final winner, 1 world indoor champion, and 10,000 meter, 2nd place with the performance of 1395 scores. And he was 153 weeks, he was in 1st position. And 5,000 meter, he was 1st position for 16 weeks. And women red running also, she was 1st in 11 weeks. Overall ranking 104 weeks now. So She should not widen her race today. Otherwise, she get. She disturbed. She did not disturb her. Sifan Hassan widened her race. She slightly pushed and fell down because of the otherwise she would get the silver medal in 10,000 meters. She knows well. She accepted herself. She accepted herself in the interview. I widened. Second one, the Faith Kipyegon. I rated her in the third position with Kipyegon. 29 years of age, 2-time Olympic champion, 3-time world champion, 4-time Diamond League final winner, 2-time Olympics, 2 times world championship silver medalist. Superb, excellent race he has. We don't have the 5,000 meter ranking. The 1,500 meter rank only we have. 101 weeks he was in first position. So we can expect the good performance from her also. She will give a, she would give tough competition to Sifan Hassan. And the world record is 14 minutes 05.20 seconds by Faith Kipyegon. And the gold medalist, previous year gold medalist, Sige, 14:46.29, 10,000 meter gold medalist, and Chipet, silver medalist last year. She also in the competition, 14:46.75, and Siyum, 5,000 meter previous year championship. Sifan Hassan not appeared after 2019 World Athletics Championship. He appeared in the 2020 Olympics. The men's 4x100 meter finals, Italy, United States, Jamaica, Japan, South Africa are the contender. And the women's 4x100 meters relay, United States, Jamaica, Ivory Coast, Italy, Great Britain, and Northern Ireland. And we can go to the tomorrow and final day, morning and evening session schedule. This is the last and final day of the World Athletics Championship Budapest 2023. The morning we have only men's marathon final at 10:30 a.m. In the afternoon session, we had the high jump women final at 11:30 p.m. Men javelin throw final at 11:45. Don't miss this. The live action of Neeraj Chopra. And 11:50 p.m. 5,000 meter men final. And after total fine morning, we have women 800 meters final at 12:15 a.m. and 3,000 meters steeplechase women final at 12:40 a.m. and the 4x400 meters relay men 1:07 and 1:20. We will have a 4x400 meters women men relay. And today is 8th day out of 9. The next World Athletics Championship, Tokyo 2025. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, who joined with us in this platform through Zoom as well as YouTube. Dr. Sethu sir.
நூத்தி 120 மெடல் நீங்க அது
Sethu sir
போட்டிருக்கேன் சார். ஐயா
medal table.
Okay. Yeah, please.
Sir, medal table for you.
Yeah, please. And oh, Jamaica, and third. Good. India. And
Medal.
after states, Spain, Jamaica, Ethiopia, yeah, superb, Great Britain, Canada, Australia, Italy, Kenya, Norway, Sweden, Netherlands, superb, Greece, Japan, Morocco, Burkina Faso. It's a new country I am hearing. Jamaican Republic.
No, triple jump winner, Janko. He also from Burkina Faso.
Dominican Republic, Serbia, Uganda, Venezuela,
Yulima
Poland,
Rojas.
yeah, Cuba, Botswana, Colombia, Ecuador, British Virgin Island, Peru, Puerto Rico, Slovenia, Ukraine, Barbados, Brazil, then what is PR of China in the sense?
As a People Republic of China.
People PR.
Yeah, they used to write PR, the actual name.
Republic of China. Crutch
Yes, sir. PR, People Republic, PR, People Republic of China.
Hungary, Lithuania, Qatar, Romania. Qatar will be Persian.
Yes, sir.
Okay. But yesterday what we told on 200 meter, women, what we predicted is exactly correct.
Yes, sir.
And also in 200 meter men, I also watched the race.
Very good, very good.
Particularly in 200 meter men and women in the midnight in our country in India, almost around 120, 130 like this, the event went on, the last event of the previous day. But you also move ahead with the 23. Good.
Yes, sir.
But 2 more days to go. We wish to you. You try. You may be in the top ranked predictor of this World Athletics Championship. Really wonderful. And today also you have enlightened many things related with the events which was completed on previous days. Every day you are highlighting with a new kind of information. You are catching the important snapshots of the events. Thank you very much for spending.
Sir, mic பக்கத்துல இல்ல.
Yesterday you got a huge applause from the audience.
Okay.
So once again, I thank all our beloved audience from India as well as from international for supporting us, encouraging us. Keep watching Spolip YouTube channel for more information on athletics particularly. And subscribe the channels too. With this, I would like to thank Dr. S. Saraboji sir for his wonderful contribution. And I also thank all the viewers once again. Thank you, one and all. Then we will round up tomorrow with the elaborate discussion on the World Athletic Championship Budapest 2023 on the final day. Thank you, one and all.